Hello. I would like to come on today and do a reading about what is hidden. What is it that you cannot see? What is it that has been held in the dark for you? Okay. All right, Spirit. Okay. The Five of Pentacles. So there's some underlining conflict with money. So with this coming up in this reading, there is beliefs. You hold on to beliefs that are preventing you from obtaining the material wealth that you want or need in this lifetime, such as thinking it will never come, saying that it's not for you, etc., 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 fill in the blanks. The Eight of Cups. So if you notice, their back is turned and they're walking away from abundance. And with the posture, they are defeated. They feel like this is not for them. And their ship right here, it's not coming to them. They're walking away from it. So they feel like their ship is not going to come in. So, thank you, Spirit. So, what Spirit is saying is that you hold on to these beliefs that need to be healed in order for you to achieve the accomplishments and the happiness that you desire. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay, so Spirit is telling me that it is time to change your outlook. It is time to change your mindset on how you believe that you are meant to achieve, that you are meant for, this life that you are meant for. Because right now it's stuck in old patterns, old traumas that were instilled in you unconsciously in a very deep level of your psyche. And Spirit is asking that you heal that so you can start over and start anew with new excitement and new opportunities. And this is a major card, so Spirit is really stressing that it is time to just rewire how you believe money and success and how it can be for you. The Nine of Pentacles. So then you may be in your full glory, your full, see all of her accomplishments. She's got statue back here. She's dressed to the nines. Look at her. Her face is just one of confidence, of I got this. This is the new me. Everything that you put out, you receive. So negative thoughts and negative talking negative speech, I guess. Spirit's laughing at me because sometimes I mess up the words. It's the way I was made. Um, that is what returns to you. Once you heal and once you come into your own, you project that, and then the universe returns that to you. Seven of Swords. So in this Five of Pentacle energy, it is just one thing after another. Bam, 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 bam. This went wrong. This went wrong. Almost, and the feeling I get behind each shot is, see, I told you. I told you this is my life. I told you this is what's happening. I told you all this. So this is very, very deep-rooted beliefs that it is not meant for you. It is what's preventing your Nine of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. So, as you can see, it is a union. It is a collaboration, and this could be a partnership, romantic or otherwise. And so what this brings is a fulfillment, the longing, thank you, Spirit, the longing for connection, the longing for understanding is what will give you that new lease on life. Once you realize that you are worth this, that is the key. That is the key. We have to change our mindsets, and we have to heal those old traumas and those old coping mechanisms and all of these things that were built upon and then solidified throughout your life because you continue to feed it, and so it just gets bigger and bigger. So the challenge is to start breaking them down one by one by one by one, so then you are brand new, so you can become into your true self that you are, and then find that union that fulfills you and puts it all together. Not that you need to be with somebody to be fulfilled, but that connection. We do need to have connections, whether it be partnerships or relationships. Ooh, so what is exiting? What is leaving? The Five of Wands. So the conflict will be released once we heal and once we choose to start anew and to be who we were meant to be. And if you look at this card, look at, like, it's just constant. It's just constant chaos. And this isn't just with people, this is within ourselves as well. That is within ourselves as well. And once we get a handle on this, and once we put up boundaries, even with our own self, and saying, I'm not doing that anymore, your whole entire life begins to open up for your full potential of who you were meant to be on this earth plane. Ooh, 2 9s. So the 9 of Wands under the 9 of Pentacles. You have the power and the capacity to have it all. To have everything that your heart desires. So we have the financial, and we also have the emotional movement, the movement towards. So the ability to manifest, the ability to bring things into life with our words and our thoughts and our prayers and meditations, and just to be able to take everything that our, because if you listen really closely, your soul knows what it needs and what it can have. So the Nine of Wands really opens that up and says, listen to this. This is yours. This is what we need to do. This is all a mental game within yourself and a healing game within your own self. The Ace of Cups. Under the swords, the Seven of Swords. It's time to start over, start fresh, and filling your own cup. Filling it up with, oh, it's just so beautiful. Look at that. Filling it up yourself. Positivity, light, all of those things. This is what we need to do. The Three of Swords. So this Two of Cups is very frightening for you because of what was. So there was betrayal, and there was heartbreak, and there was, again, the self-talk, so, and the inability to heal. All right, so you had the broken heart. Okay, it did not heal. It became your voice. I will never find anybody to love me, etc., etc., etc. You must heal the wounds. You must cut cords and let go of what was. Forgiveness, gratitude, healing. That is how you change your mindset to change your life. The Four of Cups. To create, this has to be done in order to create emotional stability, to rewrite your story, to stand up and say, this does not define who I am. I am no longer giving power to people, places, and things that have hurt me and have controlled me so far. So release. We must forgive and release. All right, Spirit, we'll do one more. The Justice card. You will feel, once you go through all of this healing and all of this, and you're speaking these things into the universe, you will feel like you finally feel good in your own skin. You finally believe, you finally feel like, oh, I got my piece of the pie. I got my, what I have worked so hard for. I got my reward. I got my justice. Okay? Dude, she's badass too. Go be badass. I am going to, I'm going to pull one of my oracle cards real quick. So, Spirit, what is the next step for them? What do they need to do to come out of the past energy into the new for forgiveness and light? Authority, you need to claim it. It is yours already. All you need to do is claim it. Claim that you are healing. Claim that all the past gets washed away from you. You have to take ownership of it, and even take ownership of your part in what created this, because accountability is very huge in healing. It's probably one of the most difficult parts, but it will catapult you into your divine energy where you are meant to be. So, heal, 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 and become who you are.